Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Mahapanka, Pancha, whichever one it is, I do apologize once again because I always mistake it. I always mess it up. They are an Indonesian VTuber agency, and today they have come out with, of course, a full statement because one of their VTubers, who is Nia Redalion, has decided to leave. We would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude for your continued support of Mahapanka, or Pancha. Through this announcement, we wish to inform you that the talent behind the character Nia Redalion has decided to graduate in order to focus on her personal commitment. Nia Redalion has been a member of Maha, second generation of talents, for nearly 5 years. She has brought us joy throughout her engaging content and beautiful singing voice. We are truly grateful for Nia Redalion's contributions in helping Maha grow from her debut to where we are today. We deeply respect and support her decision to graduate. Nia Redalion's graduation stream is scheduled for July 30th, so you have a couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so before she ends up graduating. We sincerely thank all the anak mama and our viewers for unwavering support you have given Nia Redalion throughout her journey. Once again, thank you very much for your continued support. Of course, same thing. For any inquiries, contact them at this email. Do not contact the actual talents because, a lot of them barely found out today. A lot of them will not be able to say what they feel anyways, whether they have feelings about it or not. Usually they'll have something to say, but it's best not to ask because they are usually, going through it as well, going through the motions. They're losing a friend, losing a coworker, in the sense of, having them in the company. They may still have communication with them outside of the company, but losing them in the generation, that type of thing, is a whole different feeling. And of course, a lot of them are not going to be able to share too much about it. So of course, just go and contact them. I do wish them the best. I am going to go over and show, of course, this is Nia Redalion again. And this is their response to the whole situation. Thank you, everyone. In the time I have left, I want to spend a lot of it with all of you. And that's the thing. When people end up graduating, whenever they decide to graduate, they do end up wanting to spend a lot of time with their families and with the community, their Maha family in this case, and the community, that they want to, give the best memories for them before they end up leaving. Now, they did not mention if they're going to be removing any of their stuff, if anything's going to get privated. So if you want to back up some stuff, go ahead and back it up now, because usually what ends up happening is that things do get privated in the end. So much love and a lot of luck to her in her future endeavors. VShojo is not really getting any breaks when it comes to merch. They've had these issues before where there were delays thanks to the people producing it, etc. They had supposedly switched providers of the merch, but still they're having those issues. The problem is, of course, they're the ones who get the brunt of the hate because they're the ones who are the last person along the leg of everything. So even though it is not their responsibility, not their fault, people will be like, why didn't you get a better producer? Why didn't you get, better this or that or the other? They are, of course, going to get hit. And this time, Michi V is the one who gets a bit more of the brunt. Saying, hi, thank you so much for ordering Michi's 1-year anniversary special deskmat. We're writing to give you an update on the shipping timeline. While deskmats are already on their way to our warehouse, the estimated arrival date has been delayed to late July, pushing our expected shipping date to customers to early August. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and truly appreciate your patience. Thank you for your continued support. If you have any questions or need further assistance, do not hesitate to reach out. Now, the scary thing is here. They use the exact same type of thing or the very similar look to what happens when people are graduating. So this scared the crap out of people here, as you're going to see here. It says, I read Michi and I saw a wall of white text with VShojo on top. My brain expected the worst. Phew, of course, I was scared for a second. Compared to half of the year delay we used to have with the old merch vendors, a few weeks delay is nothing. No issue with VShojo merch team. Appreciate the update they give. Expected the message to be of Michi leaving the org, especially with a lot of people leaving the org recently. The three who have, Matara, Giga, and of course Centrea. It is, of course, expected. People were expecting something. But luckily, Michi seems very happy there. That is what matters most, more than anything, that they're happy. Whether we like one thing or not, or another, or hate one thing or another about the agency, if they're happy in it, then that's fine. As long as they're not being mistreated, their happiness is really what matters. And of course, they are being open about those delays, open about how long it's going to take. So that's also another good thing. Kyrio Cypher, who is, used to be a part of Nijisanji's Hex Haywire, now is an indie, had a little bit of a talk with their community on VTuber etiquette and, what they want to do.
Kinda sad the last few days, and I'm happy to be here. I think that you guys and friends really make me feel better. PCs and scrolling through Twitter with your friends. I don't know. I do that sometimes with my friend. Usually it's there for you page. So we did that. And there was we saw a couple of VTuber graduations, yada yada. And this was a few days ago. And then they were because I messaged them and their response was what? Me? Corpo? You really? I wouldn't fit in something like that. It was just so bad. Some people are just so bad at hiding it. I feel, I don't know. It's just kind of ridiculous. It's the fucking falsetto as well. I don't know. Multiple at the same time. I don't know. For me, it's just so silly to see. Not suspicious at all. Not suspicious at all. Not suspicious at all. I don't know though. Who knows at this point? He's servanty. I'm not saying anybody. This was I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago as well. So I don't really know. You went tofu. Tofu's not corpo. Are you crazy? Tofu's not corpo. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. I feel listen, people talk about this is going to be an interesting topic. I feel people talk about VTuber etiquette a lot, and to be honest, I get VTuber etiquette. I think it's important, but the truth of it also is that some people obviously want to be found. You know what I mean? I feel we talk about VTuber etiquette a lot, but I think it really is just case by case basis, because some people genuinely want to be found. I can tell you right now that from literally every agency, there have been people that were of course I wanted people to find me. You know what I mean? I fucking love my community as Hex. I wasn't going to fucking pretend I wasn't trying to tell people hey, I'm here, I'm still here, I haven't changed, and I want to be here. That's why it's just difficult for some people. I get that etiquette is good and important, but at the same time, I think etiquette is mostly a Japanese, it kind of rooted from the Japanese side. And yes, a lot of Western VTubers prefer to keep it that way, but it's not always the case. In fact, I think it's the opposite most of the time. I mean, listen, let's be real. You'll be able to tell a VTuber, VTubers will let you know, basically, if they want to keep hidden or not, And
that's the thing. That's what I try to do. I, of course, let you know, right now, they used to be Hex Haywire, that type of thing. He's not someone who wanted to hide where he was. A lot of people. What started breaking it, in my opinion, in the Western sphere, because it was very strict. People would get on your case. But ever since the Selen Tatsuki Doki Bird incident in Nijisanji, where, she almost wasn't here anymore, people were you know what, F this. All that does is help the agency. All that does is prevent the agency from having competition and from kind of having control over the lives of the ex-livers as well, ex-VTubers as well. People were screw this, screw the agencies. We're going to let people know, myself included. I was you know what, screw this. I'm going to let people know where they were, who they were. And if they don't want to be found, I will, of course, respect that. There are very few people out there who don't want to be found. Some people on their Discord servers are hey, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, it's me. Some people even on their streams are nudge, nudge, wink, wink, it is me. That type of thing. So I will let people know. Especially nowadays, I let people know who they were. Now, when it comes to certain other ones, if there's a certain owl friend who doesn't want to know where their new VTuber, their new persona is, then of course I will let you know that their new persona isn't this or that or whatever. Or even if I do let you know who they are, I tell you, of course, be respectful. If they do not call them what they were before or call them what they are now, just be happy you found them again. In a bit of just funny moments in Hololive times, if you don't remember, Nene did a while back this. This is what she did. She's doing it again. She originally did it just with the watame, with basically the sheep. Now she's doing it with other animals. Some are fast, some are slow.
あと拷問屋さんあとでも S だったの。 可愛いなと思わないなんか。
みんな喜んでた。この豚目がって言ったらコメント欄ブヒーって言ってたから。
ブヒ Oh god
それは根っこなだけだろド M がさ。あらでもこれってさ原理的にはこの光る棒と動物が刺されることで光ってんのこれって。どういう原理でこれ光ってんのこれ。すごくない普通に。
すごいでしょ。
普通に
止まると光んないんだよ。
これさあれできないの。ここはちょっとゆっくりここは
なんだ
早いみたいな。そんなのできないの。
なってるんだよ実は。
So she is making it a little bit like faster for some, slower for others. It's on that little timer compared to whatever the heck thing goes on there. It's of course a Nene thing. It is absolutely a Nene thing, and I did want to show it to you because it's kind of funny that she's doing it again. She's probably gonna put a cow in the next one, I'm thinking. So it is very funny that she's freaking doing it again and again and again. But that is Nene for you. That is what she does, and she's absolutely loved for this. Big event announcement for Hololive English, or at least it is announced on Hololive English. It's not just Hololive English, I don't think. I think it's Hololive in general, but it's announced on Hololive English. Get ready for the summer Hololive style. A sizzling Holonatsu paradise is coming your way. Open ceremony live streams on July 9th, Wednesday from 8 p.m. JST. Waiting room is here. So if that may be something that already is happening for you guys, that may be something that's already has happened by the time you guys have seen this. If not, then of course enjoy it while you can. Here's something here. It's just gonna be, I think it's gonna be like a series of events happening in Hololive, you know, like one of these summer camp type of things. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at the one that they have here for you guys. You have all the girls there. A lot of different girls there. They're showing here. This here, of course, some of the JP girls. You have Suisei, Miko, looks like Azuki, Sora at the very end, and Roboco. So you have that there. Yep, it was Azuki. Okay. Then you have the girls here. They go on generation by generation. You have Aki on the very far right. You have also Hachama, Fubuki, and the Edo god Matsuri as a part of it as well. Next, let's see who comes next. We have Choco, Ayame, and Subaru. Then we have Holo Gamers, which again will be Fubuki, Korone, Okayu, and Mio. Then you have the next one, which is Hololive Fantasy, which is Noelle, Marine, Pecora, and Flare. You have after that Hololive 4th Generation, which will be from the left to right, Luna, Toa, Watame, and Kanata. Then you have Hololive 5th Generation, which will be Lami, Poka, Nene, and of course Shishiro Botan. You have Holo X, the Secret Society Holo X, which is going to be to the left to the right, is Louis, La Plus, Yes My Dark. Then you have Koyori and Iroha, which very nice outfits. After that, you have some Holo ID girls, which is Jisoo, Muna, and Iofi. You have Ollie, Anya, and then you have, of course, that is Rene. After that, you do have, you have Kobo, you have Vestia Zeta, and you have Kyla Kowalskia. So everyone is involved. We have Holo Myth, the ones that are left of course Holo Myth, which is Callie, Ina, Kiara. You have Holo Promise, which is dang, they have really nice outfits overall. Crony, Iris, and Bay, love it, just love it. Then you have Jesus, Hololive Advent. They went crazy with those, holy moly. You have, of course, Narissa at the far left. You have Fuwawa, Shiori, Mokoko, and then you have Bibu, the shorty of the bunch. You have some more there. That is Hololive Justice, where you, of course, have Rauda, Cecilia, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, and Gigi Muri. Yeah, the girls from, I believe this is Flowglow? No, Regloss. This is Regloss, because it has Raden in there. Raden, Bancho, Ririka, and freaking Ao, and I forget some other names, I'm sorry. Kanade, of course, I forgot about them first. Then you have the device Flowglow. These are the newest of the members in, of course, a Hololive device, which is separate from Hololive itself. You have Isaki Ryona, you have Nico, Sue, and Chihaya. I don't know all of them. I do my best. I do my best. I do my best. I'm surprised I know enough of these people out there. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be like a summer type of Hololive celebration for everybody. And of course, people are showing the looks of all of them. You have it close up here, and then you have their looks there. You have the looks of Hololive Fantasy. Then you have the looks of Advent as well. As I mentioned, those are very much leather-based or like I don't know. It's very shiny. It's very interesting. What to say? Very interesting. And then some people are looking at the specific looks that each of them are having, like all the cute ones. And then of course you have the forehead here of Bae. Bae, forehead senpai. There you go. She's forehead senpai. That's what she's gonna be known as now. Bae herself as well. So this is a great celebration of every single Hololive member there, and it's great to see that they are being given these opportunities as they come. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. I do this of my own accord, of course. I find everyone myself, and I do this, I look for people because VTubing and being a VTuber has enriched my life so much, so I do want to pass that positivity to others, and I want to raise others up instead of tearing them down with, you know, Google Docs and all that other kind of crazy stuff. So today we're talking about DinosaurY, who has already 5 years. Hello, DinosaurY, a VTuber that's mostly casual gamer, love to stream and interact with everyone. I hope to enjoy your time with me. Let's take a look at some other content over here. We have them here, a male VTuber from the future with a dino robot. So basically, he's a Dinobot. He's a Dinobot! With Ezra, a robot human from the future. Hope you all enjoy the game. So yeah, they're having this is unique for me. First time I've seen this. So of course, let's take a look at what they have here. Looks like they're playing Mario Party.
Oh, yes, I got a Coco. Oh, on the outside. Oh,
There you go.
yeah, I got Jarman.
Trying to capture folks. The last time I played a Mario Party game, I believe it was on the Wii. So I'm very, I mean, I love the games, but I haven't played them in a long time. But here we go. Let's take a look at their YouTube side, which I always show whenever I can. And of course, there you go. They have some VODs here, which is very important. Not only VODs, but some shorts and other parts of content here and there. It's always very important to have your VODs on YouTube, to have some kind of backup repository, etc., whatever you want to call it, for things like this, because Twitch isn't the most reliable when it comes to VODs. So thank you so much, DinosaurY, or DinosaurY, my bad. Let me correct that, DinosaurY. I thought it's DinosaurY, as in like the Y was not separate, but it looks right here, it's DinosaurY. So of course, I appreciate you for allowing me to showcase you on my channel, and I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.